Okay, so there's a part of the discussion I want to kind of have now as it relates to the aftermath. What's gonna happen now after the tap out and the retirement tour ending? What does this mean for Gunther, the guy who was put into this position to not just elevate himself and his career, but also hopefully um, the emotion that they have tapped into, anger, will it be enough going forward to um, you know bring back interest in the product that is WWE? Because as far as I'm seeing it, um, he had to get escorted out after.
Fuck you!
They had to escort him out of the building, all the way to his tour bus.
Fuck you, Gunther!
So this is true, genuine heel heat that he has tapped into. It is up to the WWE and the creative team to tap into this, not just tap into it, but leverage it. Um, I don't want it to be like what Dom had when the booze and it's just the audience playing with him. They have to tap into that hate, and he has to be able to handle the repercussions of unhinged fans. Probably taking it a bit too far at times. But if he can leverage the storm that's going to come at him and actually do the heel stuff in the right way, this could be one of the greatest heels of the latter part of the decade here we're going into. And if he does line up himself properly, especially since we're heading into WrestleMania season now, um, because I don't even know what they're going to be doing next. So TLC, and then after TLC, if they still do TLC, um, or whatever event is coming up next. They have the Royal Rumble, and then Elimination Chamber, then WrestleMania, right? So he has to put himself now into a position, or the narrative has to pretty much fit around him in a way that he is perceived not just as an annoyance, but as a true, credible heel. He has been built correctly up to now before this with this, intercontinental reign and how he did the Usos, sparing with blood on himself and all that. Now it's just for him to add that different level of creativity that makes the fans want to tune in to see what Gunther does as the ultimate heel going forward. Now, if the WWE doesn't, handle this correctly, it could end up with him um, not well. Hopefully, the issues that people are having with the retirement tour doesn't go over into his new reign now as the the retirement legend retirer, because he's done what, two now. Um, so next one is what, AJ or Randy. So let's see if he can keep this new gimmick, and if let's just see what he has to say going into Monday. Hopefully, they don't just sit on this and stifle it. They actually, fan the flames in the right way that keeps him still protected. Um, Maybe even gets a faction built around him now, because this would be the perfect time for him to, say that I've gotten to the top of the hill. I've beaten John Cena. I've gotten his guy to tap out. I now need security, and that would be tied into the real world issues that he's having with people on the street or family. So we'll see how it plays out. It's a huge responsibility, but he has taken it upon himself. He has um, so far shown himself to be able to play with the best of them. So hopefully you will see Gunther rise to the occasion and become a true megastar out of this. Um, there's another part to that too. I have a question. If LA Knight was the one who was gonna face John Cena, what would the storyline have been? Would it have just been like two baby faces facing off? Because all in all, as WB stands today in the present uh, product that exists as, Gunther is, or you know, by my estimation at least, he was the perfect choice to pick. Randy isn't really heel at the moment. Drew McIntyre still kind of focused on, you know, Cody Rhodes at the moment, even, you know, interrupted over Femi. There's not that many heels, like true heels, that could have, you know, come into this position. Maybe like maybe a Roman Reigns, maybe, but Roman's heel is more driven out of a sense of protecting himself as the tribal chief, not so much for him to just act as a heel in the sense of just doing heel things. But you know, let's see how Gunther will play this one out. Let's see what the creative side has for him also. Okay, done yapping for now, and um, yeah, so we'll see what will happen next in the soap opera that is the world of professional wrestling. All right, done yapping.